I'm gonna ask Mr. Dots what level does he think we should go to Kearns? And unfortunately, we're leaving our shaman behind. He's having all kinds of issues. Just trying to get his client working. When do we get our next life tap? I see we get like a leech spell at 9. Level 12 next life tap. That sucks. That sucks. We gotta tough it out till level 12 with this crappy life tap. But we got the next pet, so that helps a lot. Ooh, jeez. I'm a little low on health. Damage output is pretty good though with this level 8 pet. Missing my global cooldown reset right about now. My bracer of the hidden. Also missing my shaman. Uh-oh. We got 2. Let's kill the footpad first. Hopefully I can get some Vampiric Embrace taps here. Nice. Yeah, the damage output is way better. once he gets his level 8 pet, we're gonna wreck. We're gonna wreck this place. I'm actually gonna sit and med through this one. Try to get my mana back up. Just looking at all these other spells, trying to see what the next big upgrade is. We get 2 more dots at level 10, that's pretty nice. Level 12 is another life tap. Somebody gave me Spirit of Wolf. Hey. And Thorns. I don't know. I don't know who the halfling is. He's awesome though. That's going to help speed things up quite a bit. Now we're on a rampage, we're just out here in the middle. This will work till like a marauder comes by. Actually, we have Thorns, so we're good until Thorns wears off. Ooh, Skelewolf Stalker. That's level 15. How did that not aggro? I'm okay with it, but I have no idea how he did not aggro us. Oh no. You didn't. Mr. Dots, what have you done? You have made a mistake, my friend. I'm gonna try to heal you, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Okay, he's on the pets. He's on the pets. Uh, I'm... Where's the noob ramp? I'm thinking we don't want to deal with this guy. Bad Mr. Dots pulling the level 15. I don't even see him. He's probably gonna like teleport right on top of you. I've seen mobs do that before. Like he's probably running into the side of the pit here, and then you're not gonna be able to see him, and then he's just gonna be like boom right there. We had to try. We did it for science. Oh yeah, we did lose aggro. I wonder how that happened. Ah, sitting weird. Alright, I need a new pet. Which luckily they always spawn at max level, which is super nice. Where did the halfling go? I think I might know that guy. Let me see. I'm trying to see if that's somebody from this other Discord I'm in. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the shaman is having major issues getting his EQ to work. Ah, damn it. Yeah, he's getting a black screen, the UI is grayed out, and then it crashes. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. That sucks. He's had all kinds of trouble because he was trying to play on launch day, and I guess he had 2 installs of EQ, and they were interfering with each other. And they were causing all kinds of weird issues. What the hell is this tree? Oh, it's the halfling. It's Thug Life. How did this tree get over here? It's probably confusing at least one person, maybe more. These minute-long buffs, man, they're killing me. He might need to reboot his whole PC to fix it. Yeah. There's a scaled wolf hunter there. Oh, I think we stole that guy's mob. Or not stole, but I think he like came after you, so your pet's on the wrong thing. You gotta pull him back and put him on this guy. Yeah, there you go. I think he just aggroed onto us as it was running by, which he shouldn't, like... Not saying he's like really doing anything wrong, but like he shouldn't be running things across another group. That's like just not a good practice. Casual Meme Fan says, do you have a special rule set? Me personally, no. I'm just playing standard EQ, grouping, trading. I call it prison rules because if somebody wrongs me, I do not hesitate to screw with them. We saw that the other night. Somebody trained me. Or no, they tried to steal one of my kills. They tried to steal my scorpion. So I went and grabbed a... I went and grabbed another scorpion and trained him. And I was like, yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. And then it was funny because he walked up to me and he was about to start hitting another one of my mobs. And then I saw him turn around and walk away. Oh my gosh, all this stuff needs to get left on corpses. It is nice once you get the auto loot set up and it starts like doing its thing. That part is pretty cool. Casual Meme Fan says, I have been purposefully trained and every time it happens, it's so entertaining. I mean, look, I'm not saying that that's like acceptable in any situation, but when people see you're killing, so it was like the first day, so there was a lot of competition for mobs. And if somebody's gonna go try to kill steal me, like I'm not gonna go cry to mom and dad, I'm just gonna handle it. And then he got the message and we all moved on. And now we're cool, man. We're cool with each other. I don't even remember his name. Casual Meme Fan says, someone once trained all the giants on me in the Burning Wood Fort and I almost died laughing. You probably died in the game too. Were they all making the noise all at once? They're all like, "Meow, meow." Like when you're in Blackburrow and you get a massive train of gnolls. I like how they all go like single file too through that zone. The pathing in that zone is so wonky. And they like march single file, and then whenever they all get up to a player, they're all like, and like you just hear a cacophony of dogs yowling as you're getting beat to death. Yeah, the noises are funny. EQ noises are funny. Where's Mr. Dots? Oh, he's moving. There's not enough stuff. Why don't we go over to K-Sora side? K-Sora's better, dude. This down here is junk. Actually, I digress. There's some decent stuff here. I'll defer to you, sir. On P99, it seems like this is all Berry Nye by the time you get over here. Man, I wish the shaman could get back in. This guy's computer savvy. Like, I don't even know what to tell. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, hey, did you turn it off and turn it back on? He's already done all that. So I'm not really sure. That's so weird, man. Yeah, he sent a screenshot of it. It's just like completely black. That's, I know it's small, but that's the EQ window, and it's just completely blacked out. Oh man, that evocation. That crappy evocation skill level. Well, I guess we'll get a head start leveling that up. Remember on Mr. Best Friend, we couldn't land a dot to save our life. Or not a dot, a nuke. An undead nuke to save our life. Well, we could always move, if you want, Mr. Dots. We could always go out to like Crushbone and all that. I'll have to see how many spells I can buy before I go broke. That's true. We're gonna go to Kearns. Kearns will be, well, hopefully Kearns is nice. I don't know. It might be freaking packed. It might be like a mess in there. It has a good zone experience modifier, so there might be a lot of people. So apparently, if you make a persona, you can select the race as well. So that's how people are, they're basically teleporting themselves using the persona, because I think when you create a persona, you can, like, let's say I make a human warrior, I can teleport myself to Kinos, and then I could change back to Necro. So I need to get this. I need to spend the money on it. It looks like you have to keep all your gear in your bag for each persona, though. That could get kind of messy in the early days when you don't have good bags. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, persona, like, it's like, okay, casual meme fan, have you ever played Final Fantasy 11 or Final Fantasy 14? So do you know how in 14 you can just change classes whenever you want to? It's like that. Okay, we got the shaman back. Ah, where? Ah. It's like none of these windows fit where I want them. Oh, oh, that's bad. Oh, the Ixar Dacoit. If anybody wants the Dacoit purse, I can't kill him. And I think our Necro. Red, you want to run? Oh, I don't think he's in here. It sucks because he's a rare. Like, somebody should try to kill him so they can get some loot. It looks like he de-aggroed. I don't... Oh, he killed Mr. Dots. Yeah, it's... So... I just... I don't compare... I don't compare P99 to this. Like, this is just... Like, I just take it and I'm like, it's a totally different game. Like, it's not even... It's similar, but it's not... It's not OG EQ. So, like, imagine... Well, I mean, people do this all the time anyway, but like new World of Warcraft versus vanilla World of Warcraft. Like there's stuff in new World of Warcraft that just like blows your mind. If you were coming from vanilla and you jump to like 2024 WoW, you'd be like, what is all this? So it's kind of the same thing here. I just roll with it. Trying to figure out where to put this spell book. Over here. There we go. Mr. Dots got... Mr. Dots got murked. He's getting on to me. So it was a level 18 mob, dude. There's nothing I could do. It's just bad luck. Casual Meme Fan says, I like that there are different flavors of EQ. That's kind of how I see it. Like, yeah, if the game has so many different ways to play it and enjoy it. And it's good that we have, like, oh my gosh, this UI is kicking my ass. So, like, this is not all enough. It's good that we have servers where if you want to play, like, very classic, very old school, nice and slow pace, you can. If you want to play, like, new style EQ or a mix of the two, you have all kinds of options there. Yeah, and now this dude just moved down here with his little box. Our spot got ganked. The shaman came back for a second. Well, we could always move again. Yeah, we're getting like invaded by boxers. The boxers all showed up. Ixar and ogres. Yeah, it's like ogres. I saw a gnome. I saw a gnome mage earlier. Oh shoot. I thought that was the wrong one. Where is Mr. Dots? We're protecting his corpse from grave robbers. Who's gonna rob a level 3 grave? He's level 7, okay. He's probably got like 3 platinum, a couple rusty weapons, maybe some bone chips, which taste great when you pair it with a good sour cream dip. Uh-oh, XR bandit. Get the bandit. Yeah. Now we're cooking with fire. How close are you to 8? Because that's when we're headed out to Kearns. 2 kills? Nice. Well, that one was worth like 5%, so... I'm close to 9. I'm at 97%. Oh no. We got an ad. Oh, I'm taking some heat. I need to back off. Yeah, level 9. Get some. Yeah, let the pets tank a little bit here. Even if your pet dies, you're about to get a new one anyway. Let's see, what do I get at level 9? I get Leech. Leech. Kind of feels like the regen's not as effective at this higher level. It seemed like when I was level 2, I was regenning like 20% of my life per tick. Oh my gosh, my spell has been interrupted 3 times. Or is it just getting resisted? I can't tell. I don't have it. I think it was getting interrupted. Well, that leech spell should help, because right now I feel like life tap is failing me. Let's get this yellow con. This should probably ding Mr. Dots. Oh. So now we're gonna head out to Kearns. He's already level 8. Uh, let's see, all this shit. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure I could go in the old Daybreak store and buy like a massive bag, right? What is this? Dude, they know how to make their money here. 2,000. Whatever, I'm using my whatever points I have, coins, whatever the frick they are, stupid free to play, pay to win crap. Anyway, I'm gonna use them for experience potions so that I can keep moving. We'll get bigger bags as we go. We'll find bags. It's not a huge deal. If we did it on P99, we can do it here. I could probably buy 2 more right now. I like how when you sell something, it auto converts all your money. You don't have to go to the bank anymore and like click through 20 different you know, convert my copper to silver and my silver to gold. It just, as soon as you sell something, all that spare change just goes to the way it should be. Hello, Rastock. Sell me a backpack. How much do backpacks weigh? They weigh 3. I want to say sewing kits are better. What the hell is going on with the mouse look in this area? Let's see, tailoring. Here we go. Clock Wartall. Wait, why does he not have the large sewing kit? You bastard? Fletching, fishing. Maybe it's this guy. Oh yeah, medicine bag. Good idea. Good idea. You're awesome, casual meme fan. Thank you so much. You saved me. We'll get medicine bags. Wow, it's not like I've spent probably 1,000 hours on Kunark at this point. How did I forget about the medicine bags? I've leveled Ixars more than any other character, and I still forgot about the medicine bags. Jump! Ah, I thought I could make it. Gala says it's okay, pros make mistakes. I'm not a pro. I'm just a humble gamer. Yeah, Mr. Dots has 80 plat. How'd you make 80 plat? The swim... I don't know. Swim animation? Oh yeah, it is, because he's like paddling. You're right, that's stupid. Why would they do that? The OG XR swim animation is so much cooler. Get out of the way, dude. Level... Okay, these... I've already got those. Alright, here we go. Shadow Step, I guess I'll buy these just because they're cheap. But I'm probably never going to use them. Skylo says I got yelled at a guy having trouble on this ARC server because I made a comment and maybe he was doing something wrong, and the reply was, I have 6,500 hours in this game. And you were probably over there like, hey man, that's not really something to be proud of. Like if you're proud of that, your perspective's probably kind of off. Alright, I'm getting all my spells up to level 12. We're gonna go hard on this. We're gonna go hard to level 12. The only other one I need a Bind Affinity. I think this guy sells that. This guy's got like the generics. All right. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I don't know. So my philosophy is like, the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know shit. like it's called Dunning-Kruger effect. Am I good? Do I need to do anything else? I'm gonna junk these. I can do that later. I got bone chips, I got food, I got water. I got a bunch of spells. Alright, whatever, we're gating back. Yeah, it's called Dunning-Kruger effect, where like the most incompetent people claim to be the most competent because they're so incompetent that they don't know how incompetent they are. Like I got accused the other day of trying to be the smartest person in the room, and I was like, dude, if you knew me, like if you actually knew me, you would know that like I don't ever want to be the smartest person in the room. The only thing I try to do when I'm in like the heavy conversations, like the big ones, where big shit's on the line, and I'm mainly talking about when I'm at work, because big shit's never on the line when I'm doing this, is I always try to think of things that haven't been thought of yet. Like I let the smartest people in the room do all the smart people things, and then I just kind of try to listen to what they're doing and be like, wait, have we thought of this? Have we thought of this, right? Just to try to give like a more well-rounded perspective. But yeah, whenever that guy said that, I was like, maybe I'm being what's the word where when somebody accuses you of what they're doing? Projection. There we go. I think it was a projection thing. Oh, medicine bags. We gotta go back. See, I'm not the smartest person in the room. I forgot my damn medicine bags. Mr. Dot says he has 70,000 hours in EQ. How many? Hold up. That's 3,000 days. That's 8 years? You must be old. I wish I could see how many hours I've played on Mr. Best Friend on P99, but it doesn't track your played time properly on that game. Casual Meme Fan says there is no way I could even begin to calculate how many EQ hours in life. I could probably get a decent estimate through going back through all my characters, because now that I have a subscription, I could go back through all my retail, like my monk that I had back starting in 2001. The problem is I have so many characters. It would take forever. Medicine bag. Alright, let's fill up on medicine bags. We don't have any clickies yet, so... Oh, shoot. These things, have they always been one plat? I just burned all of my plat. Skyless says, I don't claim to be smart, but I also know people tend to make mistakes. Yeah, that's the thing, like, if somebody's pointing out a mistake you're making, the best thing you can do is listen, right? And even if, let's just say you don't think you're making a mistake, and somebody thinks you are, you should hear him out. You should listen to what they have to say. And then if you come to the conclusion that you're not making a mistake, just politely be like, okay, I'll consider that. You don't have to like talk down on somebody. All right, Mr. Dots, you ready? Yep. Let's go. Purple robe squad, go. We could invis. Well, there's so many damn skeletons. There's like no point. I've ran across the field of bone before. The field of bone. Yeah, if you're making a mistake, you just, or somebody says you're making a mistake and you think you're not, you could just always consider it and then be like, yeah, okay, thank you for the feedback. As soon as you start shutting people down, yeah, and if you realize you've made a mistake, own it. Exactly, Mr. Dots, I like that. Like, uh, I remember when I had that, like that growth, where I was like, oh shoot, don't go close to him. Where I realized how much easier it was, how much easier life was when you just, if you made a mistake, you just say, hey, I made a mistake, I apologize, or whatever, if it warrants an apology, and then you just move on with life. And you just go, okay, what did I do to cause that? How can I not do that again? And then you just move on, versus being like defensive and not owning it. And it's a double-edged sword because you have to learn to really critically think and differentiate between what other people are saying is a mistake and what's actually a mistake. Because what you don't want to do is just apologize for everything. Because then now, like, people just walk all over you, right? And they're like, sometimes you have a good reason for doing what you did, even if it wasn't the best decision uh, in hindsight, but in the moment, it may have been the best decision, right? So there's a lot to think about. Before we get started, I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna pop myself here in the middle so I hopefully don't get trained. Let's see how messy Kearns is. We can switch over to Kearns 5. I'm gonna try Kearns 5 and see if it's a little bit less congested. Because really, I think we're probably not gonna be able to do anything past the entrance, or we might be able to go upstairs. Yeah, I got a pee too. Holy smokes! I haven't moved from this spot. Oh wow, it pops you like way over here. Somebody has cleaned this place out. Yeah, I gotta pee though. I'll be right back. Let's go. Let's kill some stuff. Oh shit, I gotta get buffed. Wait a minute. Just kidding. In Ark, you can drag the crafting recipe to the hotbar and craft. But it will not put the item over the recipe, so you'll just keep crafting. This guy kept getting angry that it was repairing, so by the time he realized the mistake, he had 20 pickaxes. Whoops. Is that something where you like you burn all your materials or whatever? Yeah, but he had 6,500 hours, man. How dare you question him? Oh, I forgot to memorize my new spells. Whoops. Oh no, we got... That guy's running and he just trained that Dark Elf. Oh, you were even polite about it. You're like, hey, is it possible you're making a mistake? And he was like, listen here, scrub. You're like, okay, dude. Yeah, 8%. How dare you question me? Oh, watch out, Mr. Dots. Watch out. Oh, wait, I think that guy's aggroed on somebody else. Okay. Alright, after this, I gotta memorize my new spells. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. Wait, I'm gonna nuke. I'm gonna nuke some mana away. There we go. Sightcraft, like I'm ever gonna use that. Maybe I will use it one day. Oh gosh. The medicine bags have like fat, fat windows because of the combine button. That's a good question. Casual Meme Fan asks, why can't there be XR druids? My guess is due to religious reasons. Alright, this is a mess. I don't like the way it looks. What if I put them up here? My inventory window's right there. We'll put them here. Oh, it's so ugly. My screen's so small. Guess I'll put my spellbook over here. Oh my gosh. That's a Redcon. What's he doing down here? I'm gonna invite this Shadow Knight. Yeah, we got a Shadow Knight. Okay, we need Leech. We're gonna Leech and we're gonna heal. Yeah, I really don't like where that's at. I'm gonna move it down here, even though it's blocked by me a little bit. We're gonna try to keep the... I feel like, yeah, casual meme fan, I feel like Ixar Cleric theoretically is a could be a thing. We need a shaman. We need a healer. Yeah, let's see. Let's slash who LFG Sham 911 all. Okay, there we go. There's a level 7, a level 3, a 15. Maybe we bring the level 7. One sec, Skyless, and I'll explain it a little bit better. I'm gonna invite this level 7 shaman. They'll level up fast. That's not a big deal. Otherwise, I'm gonna be trying to heal. So Ixars follow the god Khazak Thul, which you can see the spelling here, which is the god of fear. And so they have like shamans, necros, warriors, shadow knights, monks, and I feel like there's one more. Maybe that's it. Cool, we got a shaman coming. Yeah, there are dark elf clerics. So, and they worship Inaruk, which is the Prince of Hate. So I don't feel like it's that far outside the bounds of reality or possibility, not reality, for us to have a Ixar cleric. It's probably just more like they didn't thematically want them. A fear cleric, yeah. Yeah, something like that. It's not like they're it's not like they're barbarians, you know? Obviously, they're smart enough to have necromancers, which are intelligence based. Okay. This is nice. I don't have to melee anymore. Now it's too bad I don't have charm. If I could charm one of these guys, that would be just sweet. Charm and haste. Give him a torch. Damn, IBC rotting. Somebody should try to go down there and get that. Skyla says maybe they are so intelligent that they worship themselves as the gods, and that's how they got Necros. I can't remember the lore. I think so. At one point, Ixars were enslaved by another race called the Shisar, and the Shisar actually did that. They tried to like make themselves into gods. And then when that happened, it pissed off the gods. And so Khazak Thul like kicked the Shisar off of Norath, and that's when they went to the moon, when they went to Luklin. And then I think that's why the Ixar worship Khazak Thul. Yay, the shaman's here. Get some, let's go. Casual says Necro has to worship a deity too, can't be agnostic. I don't know, because I've never made anything but a Ixar Necro to my knowledge. If I did, it was so long ago, it's like not even relevant to me at this point. Skyla says, in most fantasy stories these days, Necro's most common plan is to become a god of death. Huh. Yeah, I could see that. Necros kind of like, they seem like they're usually very self-serving. And that makes sense. They're usually like shunned by society because of what they do. A little bit eccentric because of what they do. And self-serving. And that kind of manifests itself in how EQ Necros are, because EQ Necros are not very group oriented. Necros usually prefer to solo. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get a spell to land on this guy. Yeah, I have yet to get a dot on him. There we go, Leech landed. Yeah, he keeps resisting the poison bolts. Bros, this is good experience. I'm already almost level 10. This is insane. Casual says Necros cannot invis others, only IBU others. Yep. That's true. They can invis themselves, though. Oh, shoot. We got two. Maybe we can get a Leech. Maybe Leech is a little bit better. Yeah, it seems to land a little bit better. Shrinks, we need you to heal. That's what we need you for. Yeah. Oh no, the pet died. The level up animation is going to get really obnoxious at the rate we're moving, so I'm going to stop playing it every time we level. But we are now level 10. Go me. Let's see, I should have some spells. Scent of Dusk. Wait, did I get that one? I already screwed up, I didn't buy that one. Spook the Dead and Heat Blood, though. That should be a lot better than, Heat Blood should be a lot better than, Poison Bolt. So we're gonna try to use that. Thanks for the grats. It's too bad we don't have Twitch. Twitch would be nice. Although we don't really have anybody to Twitch. So I guess not. Not right now. Trink says they get a new heal at level 9. So nice. That'll help. I think we're keeping up between the two Necros and the Shaman, though. Couple pets doing damage. I mean, Necros aren't like the best for groups for this reason, because usually the enemies die too fast for your dots to really be effective. And then your pets don't do a lot of damage. But in this case, I think, well, I'm thinking in P99 terms, these pets do seem to do pretty good. This dude must have like regen or something, though. This is... It's got clarity. Maybe not. I don't see regen. Oh, is it? Oh, that's the brittle. We need the Skull of Torture. I think that's the glowing. Oh, they changed the Skull of Torture quest though on live. I want to say it's harder to get now. I'm trying to look it up while I'm fighting. Yeah, you need like tons of more shit. I think you used to just need the glowing skull and then you were good. Now you need freaking bone chips, zombie flesh, salt minnow. You have to go fishing? What the frick? Cackling bones. I think it's better though. I think the Skull of Torture has like more. It has a clicky proc or something on it now. Or clicky proc, whatever. It's a clicky. It's got burning affliction, focus burning affliction. I don't know what that means. Increases the damage of long-term detrimental spells by up to 1%. 1%. So like less than a single point per tick on my dots right now. It's too bad old shaman isn't here, man. He'd be racking in some experience right now. Poor guy. Yeah, he's fighting the fight, trying to get his game working. He was really excited to play the server. What is this? Live bait? Who is this? Who are these dark elves showing up here? Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. The good news is I'm not solo self-found, so when I'm like fizzling, it's not life-altering like it was on P99. There was one time I fizzled so many times I ran out of mana, couldn't feign, and ended up dying. I was so pissed. Yeah, I have more mana than I know what to do with. The dots are like very expensive though. And you don't even get a full time out of them. I don't even think I'm going to worry about putting dots on them, honestly. I'll just nuke. All right, guys. I'm just going to say something. There was a point last week where I really didn't even want to play Teak. And I was feeling kind of burnt out on EQ. And I have been officially bit by the bug again, and now I'm good to go. I just needed to play 2 consecutive days of like 12 hours of Destiny 2. And now I'm like, oh yeah, I love EQ. I'm like the guy who goes out, he leaves his family on the weekend and like goes and parties from Friday till Sunday and then comes back on Sunday like begging for his his wife to take him back. I swear I'm not gonna go back. Destiny 2 is not bad. I'm going to play it um when I'm not playing EQ because we're coming up on 10 years of Destiny and I really want to see how the storyline, like they're going to complete the story arc that goes all the way back to 2014 because I'm like an OG Destiny 1 year 1 player. Like I played the very original first year of Destiny. And so I'm excited to see how they wrap the story up. And the yeah, Skyless has a good point. So Destiny 2 is not a bad game. The paywalls do kind of suck. However, I just learned recently that they have stopped sunsetting content, which was probably my biggest, or they've taken like a different approach to sunsetting, which was my biggest concern about Destiny 2, was that I would pay for something and then like the next day they would be like, and it's gone. And I think they took down some more paywalls, or I don't know. It seems a little bit more open than it was last time I played. Like, I didn't pay any money this time, and I played for like 24 straight hours. Nothing even asked for money, and I was able to go do everything that I wanted to do. Skyless says, my hatred is pre-ordering Deluxe Edition, and then it gets free to play. Yeah, I'm about to get the Deluxe for the next expansion. I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, Skyless, I'm with you, man. I paid the $60 or whatever for Destiny 2 when it came out. Actually, I think it was a Black Friday. I think my ex got it on Black Friday for like 30, so not too bad. But then, you know what happened to me? I paid for Curse of Osiris, Warmind, and Forsaken. Because I was like, yeah, I'm going to get into Destiny 2 again. I'm going to buy this stuff and I'm going to play it. And then they like got rid of it. So it took me a long time. Like literally weeks later, I think I only had it for maybe 2 weeks. And then they were like, yeah, that shit's gone, dude. You can't even use it. And I'm like, if that was your plan, why did you let people buy it up until the point where you just archived it or shit canned it or whatever? Yeah, I'm a little bit bitter too, Skyless. I don't feel like they're making the same kind of decisions now though, because like isn't Shadowkeep all still in the game? I don't know actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can still play through Shadowkeep. Or they're bringing it back or something. So I think they learned their lesson. Yeah, you can play through Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, and Witch Queen. So the only ones that are gone are Curse of Osiris, Warmind, and Forsaken, which is all like year 1, year 2. But yeah, I'm with you, man. I paid for basically paid for content that they went, yep, it's gone. But I'm not gonna completely. I I've had my time to be angry about it, and now I'm just gonna play the game and enjoy it because it is actually really good. I was having a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly. Skyless bought Forsaken, and then it was gone. I think they're not doing that anymore though, because they realize people are like, "What the hell is up with this?" They got a lot of backlash, and a lot of people were like, "Dude, I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna pay your game if that's how you're gonna do it." %70%. We're almost level 11. That's pretty good generation out of my first of 3. I have 2 experience potions left. So hopefully we can get into like the 20s by the time those other pots have worn out. What is the cracked femur for? Ooh, we need that. That's a necro thing. It's for the necromancer 4th rank skullcap. Yeah, Skyless, I love Destiny 1 as well, man. The reason why I started playing Destiny 2 is because I just got done playing a ton of Destiny 1. Even it's still good even now. But I got kind of bored because I had done pretty much everything you could do outside of like very niche quests that are like really hard to do now because there's not a lot of people playing anymore. And that's when I was like, dude, I'm gonna play Destiny 2 again. I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, I'd say just go in with an open mind. Also, if if you play on PlayStation, the Lightfall expansion is free to play this month. So anybody that's listening, if you have a PS Plus, you have to have PS Plus, so it's like a free game with PS Plus. Uh, Go in and get that if you're at all interested in playing Destiny 2. Play on PC. Ah, okay. Even without Lightfall, I would say this. Go in, if you're going to try it again, go in and just play through whatever story missions you have available to you. Tool around in some of the explorable areas, do public events, and just get to the soft cap of 1750 light and just see kind of how you feel about it from there. That'll kind of give you a good gauge on whether or not you want to spend the money on the new expansion. Because that's what I did. I went in with a totally open mind. I didn't like if something said it was blocked off because I didn't have the expansion, I was just like, whatever. I'm just kind of doing this to just check it out anyway. And after playing about 12 hours or so, I was like, no, this is pretty good. I don't mind spending a little bit of money on this. Gotta love that OG Kern's pathing. Can't spend money if you don't have money to spend. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot to do in there, though. Even if you don't have like the most up to date expansions, there's still like a bunch of stuff to do. Because you get like there's like different quests just to get exotics that they just give you. So you log in and it'll just pop up and be like, here, do this quest. And you're like, okay. And you go get a sweet weapon. Skyla says, I'm just hoarding my money as much as I can since it's only a few months left. Oh yeah, that's right. You're going to visit your, is it your girlfriend? Nice. Yeah, good. That'll be good for you. That'll be a good trip. Oh man, these people just popped in. Go away. Go. Shoot. Huh. Ding 11. Nice. We have level 11 spell Engulfing Darkness. Thanks, casual. Yeah, that's why I stopped playing the animation. I was like, well, we're gonna level a lot, so. Oh damn! I just realized you get a summon corpse spell just handed to you now. That's cool. It definitely feels a lot a lot different than EQ or sorry P99 in that whenever you get a level you get a spell every time. So you're not like doing this long grind just to get to a spell level to like get a huge jump in power. I appreciate both of them. I like both of the different ways that the game can be played. This way is a little bit more fluid. You don't feel as overwhelmed because you guys know whenever you hit a spell level on P99, you're almost like overwhelmed because you get like freaking like what 8 new spells or 6 new spells. What the hell, dudes? I was pulling from that room. You still get full HP? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you do. I didn't notice. I'll try to pay attention next time. The question was, do you still get full HP and mana when you level? Mr. Dot says no. We need this, we need this Dreadnought guy to get back. It's nice having a puller. Necros aren't bad pullers, though. I can pull with this little undead nuke. Costs like no mana. Yeah, if I had Twitch, I could Twitch this shaman. Because she needs mana or he needs mana. I think we're ready to head upstairs after that guy gets back. Trying to keep the tank healed so that the shaman can buff because they're out of mana. But I'm not keeping up. I'm not keeping up very well. What's going on here? Somebody's running. Oh, they feigned. That's cool. Ah, they failed their feign. So I'm wondering if that, because I saw that group go upstairs. I wonder if we could take that, take the bridge, or if they're up there. No, Mr. Dots has to go to work soon.